What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Patino, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip.
Up next, number 69. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to take his hacks again. Number 69 blasted a two-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is...
And the run will score from second here as that breaks it into a 6-0
Yep, he
lead.
made it.
And he's back into second here safely. Next to stand in is Taekwon Forbes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping in next, Grant Kay. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Next up, number 69. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. A bullet to first base. Now at the plate, number 69. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Number 69 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate now is Johnny Dennis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another.
So next to hit is Nathan Lucas. Flew out last time up. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 10-2 the final in this game. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
15 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And Next to dig in, number 69. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Dennis finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Next, here is number 69. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night.
Number 69 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Lined into right, a base hit.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate is Pablo Navarro. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now a loop and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now both runners on the move. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw gets it, 2 down. Next, it'll be Gilberto Caballero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Next to hit is Tristan Gray. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Ready on 0-2. Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team...
And now, number 69. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive, base hit to right. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him right in the hot box between first and second.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Minor League Baseball is... Digging in next, number 69. Drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone.
Right now, he can't.
Now at the plate, here is number 69. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. Striding in is number 69. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Little bit of a unique home run of that.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And he is in there.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Taekwon Forbes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not in time as the run scores.
When you're up by 7 runs, any time in a game, let alone...
Next will be the designated hitter, Grant Kay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Number 69 steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. Pulled toward right center field. Ruffner is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So now here is number 69. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Over to first, and that... A 9-2 finish at the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
One of the most underappreciated skills a young player can develop is plate discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. How do you build a good at-bat as a hitter?
Well, I think preparation is the first key. Understanding what type of stuff you are going to see that night. And then being able to have the discipline not only to swing at your pitch, but even more importantly, to not swing at the opposing pitcher's pitch. You know, we're not robots, and I think all position players really bank on a pitcher's mistakes. So do you have the discipline and the patience to wait for your pitch instead of just saying, the first thing that looks like my bat can get on it, I'm going to swing?
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it.
Some of baseball's. And stepping in, number 69. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 69.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready now is number 69. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pulls this one into right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Pedro Diaz.
The left fielder.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to bat, number 69. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Batter will be Lane Huffman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. And now here is number 69. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, and you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be that in a team sport, but right here, he's well aware of his hit streak on the line, and he's going to get selfish and grind this AB out.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The Trash Pandas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. It's time for minor league baseball now. Next, it'll be number 69. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half. So now into the box is Kevin Maitan, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the year against left-handed pitching.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is number 69 as we begin the top of the 4th. And that one yanked just foul.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Stepping up is number 69. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is out. Next up is Kyron Paris. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So here is number 69. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Taekwon Forbes. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one back.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. 8-3 tonight.
Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive.
under the lights. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Paul.
In now, Paul Molitor, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And that one yanked just foul. Tucker on at first, nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ballgame. Throw won't get him. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman,
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi. Big swing by Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Barry Larkin. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jonathan India digging in now as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now the first pitch as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
In the dirt, and they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit to first, reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now it'll be Gary Carter ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Bob Gibson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit back up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. And now, Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the second baseman,
As he'll take a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ramon Urias is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Count even now at 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a fastball swung on and missed. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Tucker. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here it comes. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. Hit hard down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Into the box, Duke Snider, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ball
1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a ball ripped into deep center. Mullins has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty at strike 1. He singled in his first AB. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mateo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And now in the box, Jonathan India. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Popped him up. Number 1 is there, and the side is. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. 1-0 the count. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
Hey, chalk that up to 1 you get away with. Once, maybe. Change up, belt high and above usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against them right there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Outside.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Ball, that's
and he
off the
won't
plate.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
No,
Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Pedro Severino is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the
count is
Baltimore
1 and 2.
backstop now.
Look at the radar gun on that
that's
slider.
inside.
Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Number 10 stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
First delivery to him down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Bob Gibson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. In now, Kyle Tucker. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Now into the box, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
2-2.
Lays off 2-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ramon Urias is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here it comes on 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Full count now, 3-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Skied down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Duke Snyder, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it comes. Now Giambi swings and misses here as he couldn't time that one, and there's your second out. So the next to bat will be Barry Larkin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Mullins able to track it down. So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Mateo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cedric Mullins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Tucker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He popped out in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That counts 1-1.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late.
Got him looking. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Jonathan India. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Out. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Into the box, Gary Carter. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First delivery to him as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard liner to center field. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Stepping in now, Bob Gibson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So next to bat will be Pedro Severino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Counts 1-0.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Just got a piece to the right side. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Number 10 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Ball one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To the left side, but it's well foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And Giambi is aboard. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Barry Larkin. Fly ball into straightaway left. Mateo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Jonathan India. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
He swings and grounds it to short.
He's got it on to second for the force out in the side. Ready now for Baltimore. Number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Nope. Outside. Hey.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Ramon Urias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Isaac Matson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bryce Harper is in to
0-1's
start
the
things
count.
out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count. 1 and
Hey,
2.
textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mateo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Mullins is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Line shot to third, and the side. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
0-1's the count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And
1
low
ball,
and
1
inside
strike.
with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes
ball,
even come off
2
the
strikes.
plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Ryan Mountcastle. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this
The
game.
count is 1
Just
and 2.
pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
So he sets him down swinging. Ryan Mountcastle is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The catcher, number 28.
Pedro Severino swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having
No
one
ball,
heck of
2
a night,
strikes.
but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys.
Looking at a fast. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a shot toward right center. Mullins will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Next to hit, Paul Molitor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him. Not his best effort that time.
0-1's
It's
the
strike
count.
1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I got
And
a
this
ball,
misses
1
the
strike.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in will be Duke Snyder. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole
Count,
here.
0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A shot down the first baseline.
Oh, that's a foul
But
ball.
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1
Changes
ball,
up
2
on him, but
strikes,
that's
count.
in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Full count now. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
On the screws to shortstop. But at the plate now is number 10. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That pitch is up.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2-1 the count. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Number 1 is on deck. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate now, number 1, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-2 is the count.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Number 72 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. In there, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Snyder. He's there to track it down, and that Dylan Tate enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now the first pitch. Jason Giambi is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next to stand in is Jonathan India. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in next, Bryce Harper, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. This one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box, Gary Carter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 3-for-4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2
no
now.
balls, 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat. visualizing hitting a home run.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge
That's a
Mateo,
ball.
as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball. 1-0. Tried to get some
1-1.
loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball
ball,
by him here.
2
1-2
strikes.
now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First pitch of the AB now. Cedric Mullins comes on with 1 away as he looks
Ball
at a
1,
ball.
no
It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has
Look
been
out,
spot
1-1.
on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Swing and a little blooper to center. Larkin is there. 2 gone. Orioles down to their final out, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed,
No
so
ball,
now
2
they
strikes.
find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with
He's
confidence.
out.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Gibson pitches well enough to get. As he Welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Naturals and the Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Kyle.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Next up, Brandon Crawford.
The third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Crawford.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Brandon Crawford goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Nate Lowe digging in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And stepping in, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
This will take a look at a slider. Here that finds the zone for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ke'Bryan Hayes becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Brian Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in now, Colin Moran.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. lifted in the air to center. Snyder's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and now at the plate is Jazz Chisholm, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Chavis. You can kiss it goodbye. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A little bouncer. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter, as he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. First pitch of the AB on its way. 2 out, nobody on. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that is into right field, a base hit. In now, Kyle Tucker. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the last half of the second set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Stallings is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7, the right fielder,
Michael Chavis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
0-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brandon. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Up next, Duke Snyder. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to dig in, Nate Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Poijun Park. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not
Oh,
very
two.
many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hoi-Jun Park was
0-1.
retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is all set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm. Liner in there for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. And that one yanked just foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. But this is speared by the first baseman. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he takes a called strike 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Up next for the Buccos, Brian Reynolds. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brian Reynolds goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it down in the corner. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snider. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drilled to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So next to hit is Nate Lowe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is on the move for it. Into the bushes and gone. Standing in now, Jazz Chisholm.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Chad Kuhl enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box now, Max Muncy.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Pitch out.
I got
Nothing
a ball,
doing.
1 strike.
And they pitch
You got
out
2
here,
balls,
but
1
nothing's
strike.
happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a chopper to first. Reined in. And that's the 2nd out. Next, here is Gary Carter. He's a diamond level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings. In there, no balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ben Gamble comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a
No
called
ball,
strike.
2 strikes.
He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Michael Chavis will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting.
We'll have to press. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Brandon Crawford. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Out in front of it, strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The Duke swings, and this is hit very well to right field. Back goes Chavis. You can kiss it goodbye. Cody Ponce, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Nate Lowe. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm. Hit sharply toward the right side. Chavis has it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Poijun Park. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot.
I got 1 ball,
Tough
1
take
strike.
on a terrific pitch.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for
I got
strike
the count.
number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Poijun Park is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Anthony Alford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer.
Wilmer Defoe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective.
We'll leave it right there. Trevor Cahill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Left center, base hit. In now, Bryce Harper. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit is Gary Carter. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down, and he is in there. At the plate, Kyle Tucker.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Comes set, now the pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up, and the inning will end as they're up. Last half of the 7th here, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Digging in next, Brian Reynolds. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The first baseman.
Colin Moran
1-0.
is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter.
The catcher.
Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game.
And another one. So now here is Brandon Crawford, singled in his last at bat.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Now Crawford swings and pulls this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in is Duke Snyder. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Ready now is Nate Lowe. He went deep back in the 5th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ben Gamble. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now back. Right
First offering. Michael Chavis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Lowe is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now to bat, Hoy-Jun Park. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jazz Chisholm. Popped him up. Stallings over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now here is Max Muncy. He went deep back in the 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike
0-1's
one.
the count.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Throw on the first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. At the plate now, Gary Carter. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Chopped to third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And what an effort on the running. Kevin Newman will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy. But to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kevin Newman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an unbelievable effort. He has had total command of all pitches, all quadrants. Dan, this has got to bring a smile to your face.
It does, D-Roy. In a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, or for that matter, guys going...
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Naturals took the lead in the second inning and win.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip, get a whip.